One calm evening, just as the sun was setting, 3-year-old Lee was playing quietly with his favourite toys, Paw Patrol and number blocks. His big sister, Alicia, and big brother Kieran were sitting nearby, all ready for bedtime. The soft light in the room made everything feel cosy, and it was the perfect time for one last adventure before sleep. Lee had his toy Chase, the tall, brave leader of Paw Patrol, in his hand, and his number blocks all lined up neatly. Just as he was about to press play on his tablet to watch his favourite show, something magical happened. The screen flickered softly, and the number blocks seemed to jump right off the screen. Lee blinked in surprise. Where did they go? He wondered aloud. Alicia leaned over to look. "Oh no," she gasped, pointing. "Number 5 is missing." "Number 5 is gone?" Lee asked, feeling a little worried but mostly excited. Kieran, ever the problem solver, said, "We need to find number 5 before bedtime." Suddenly, a soft beeping sound came from Lee's Paw Patrol communicator. The familiar voice of Chase came through, calm and reassuring. "Chase is on the case," Chase said, his voice filled with confidence. "Lee, we heard about number 5. Don't worry, we'll help you find him." Lee smiled and held his toy Chase tightly. He felt safe, knowing that the Paw Patrol was always there to help, especially Chase. Just as he was imagining what it would be like to go on an adventure with the pups, the front door creaked open ever so quietly, and there, standing in the soft glow of the evening light, was the Paw Patrol team. "Hop on, Lee," Chase said softly, inviting Lee to sit beside him in his police cruiser. Alicia and Kieran climbed into Marshall's fire truck, and with a gentle rumble, the team set off toward a magical jungle where number 5 had last been seen. As they entered the peaceful jungle, the sound of soft animal calls filled the night air. The trees swayed gently in the breeze, and the stars twinkled softly above. Everything felt calm and safe, just like the perfect bedtime story. Suddenly, a friendly tiger padded out from behind a tall tree. "Hello there," the tiger purred in a soft voice. "If you're looking for number 5, you'll need to solve a little riddle. I'm a shape with 4 equal sides, and I'm red. Can you guess what I am?" Lee thought for a moment, feeling the gentle excitement of the adventure. Then he smiled and said softly, "A red square." The tiger smiled warmly. "That's right," he whispered. "You're doing great. Keep going, and you'll find more clues." As they continued through the jungle, everything felt calm and beautiful. The jungle animals were friendly and peaceful, from the soft hoot of an owl to the quiet rustling of monkeys in the trees. They found colourful shapes along the path, yellow triangles, blue circles, and green rectangles, each one gently guiding them closer to finding number 5. Just then, they heard the cheerful chirping of colourful birds flying overhead. "Look at all those colours!" Alicia exclaimed. The birds were flying in a formation that looked just like a rainbow. "Let's follow them," Kieran suggested, his eyes sparkling with excitement. They watched as the birds led them deeper into the jungle, the path illuminated by the warm glow of the setting sun. Soon they reached a clearing where a soft, glowing rainbow arched across the sky. Its colours, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, glowed with a warm and welcoming light. Lee and his siblings stood beneath the rainbow, feeling its magic. Chase looked up at the glowing rainbow. "This rainbow is special," he said in a quiet voice. "It's the final clue." Lee, Alicia, and Kieran stood together, feeling cosy and safe as they named the colours of the rainbow in order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. As they finished, the rainbow shimmered softly, and a hidden path appeared, leading them toward the missing number 5. "Follow me," Chase called, taking the lead. The siblings followed closely behind, feeling the excitement build in their hearts. They dashed down the path, and soon they found the last clue. "I'm a shape that's round and blue, and I'm the number you need." Lee's face lit up with a gentle smile. "A blue circle. That's where number 5 is." Sure enough, there in the middle of a soft, glowing blue circle was number 5. "You found me," number 5 said in a happy but calm voice. "Thank you, Lee. I knew you could do it." Chase wagged his tail happily. "With teamwork, we always solve the mystery." But just then, Lee noticed something else shining brightly in the blue circle. It was a little treasure chest filled with colourful shapes, stars, hearts and squares, all in different sizes. "What's this?" Lee asked, his eyes widening with curiosity. Number 5 smiled. "This is a treasure of shapes. You can share it with everyone. Each shape has a special meaning. The star represents dreams, the heart represents love, and the square represents safety." Lee's heart swelled with happiness. "Wow, can we take some home?" "Of course," said Chase, nodding. "You've earned it for all your hard work." As they made their way back home, the jungle glowed softly and the animals waved goodbye. The stars began to twinkle above them, creating a beautiful night sky. Lee, Alicia, and Kieran talked excitedly about all the animals they had seen and the treasure they would share with their family. As they approached home, the front door creaked open and their parents were waiting for them. "We were worried about you," their mummy said with a warm smile. "What an adventure you've had." Lee beamed with pride as he shared the story of how they found number 5 and the treasure of shapes. Alicia and Kieran chimed in, sharing their favourite parts of the adventure, and everyone laughed together, making the night feel even cosier. Before heading to bed, Lee picked a star shape from the treasure chest and held it close. "This will remind me of our adventure and all the friends we made along the way," he said, feeling happy and safe. As Lee snuggled into his cosy bed, he closed his eyes and held the star shape tightly. He thought about the rainbow, the friendly tiger, and the glowing shapes from the jungle. With his favourite Paw Patrol pup by his side, Lee drifted off into a peaceful, dreamy sleep, excited for the adventures tomorrow would bring. The end.